Alright guys, so every morning I have been doing my yoga and writing down 3 things I'm grateful for, 3 things I love about myself, and 3 things that I need to work on. And then if I ever feel like journaling at all throughout the day, I write it down here as well. So today I wrote down 3 things I'm grateful for, change happening in my life, physical and mental growth, loved ones, 3 things I love about myself, my courage, kindness, and dedication, and then 3 things I need to work on, patience, not letting other people's opinions affect me, and a relationship with food. So I've only been doing this for about 3 days, and this little routine here with my morning lemon water has really just set me up for success. My head feels so clear and I'm ready to take on an amazing day. I had such a positive day yesterday and it was only day 1, so I know that this is really going to help me when it comes to my mental health and my mental growth. So I normally make my green juice in the mornings, but I ran out of 2 of the ingredients to make my green juice, so I'm just gonna have some greens instead. I honestly prefer the green juice, tastes way better and it's more natural and it's a better way of getting those micros in, but this will have to do for today. And I'm also taking my Steel Fit multivitamin. Just got this one in the mail. My other one ran out. If you don't like taking pills, it's a great way to take a multivitamin. This flavor tastes like apple juice. It's bomb. There's just 1 scoop, yeah. So I'm gonna be taking Hydro Steel today. It helps rid water retention. I'm not on my period yet, actually. I'm gonna be getting it within the next few days, but I already feel like super watery and I just feel like I'm holding on to water, so I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take some vitamin D3. Steel Fit came out with a new supplement. It's an omega-3 oil. It's plant-based, so I highly recommend you guys try this out if you haven't already. It's great to supplement with. It supports heart health, it boosts your immune system, and then it also helps your brain function. So I highly recommend you guys start supplementing with this. So always, you know, my discount code FITK will save you money. And then I'm also going to take Steel Core as always. So I'm gonna take that with my green juice and my multivitamin, and then I'm gonna get ready for the gym and head out. You guys, if you don't like the taste of greens, this spiced apple cider multivitamin tastes like apple juice. Bomb. And I'm also taking my probiotic that I take every single morning as well. I almost forgot to take it. I got my water here. This is half a gallon. I got this at Whole Foods. If you have a hard time getting your water in, I highly recommend getting a big jug like this because it makes it so much easier. And I fill this up at least twice a day, sometimes more, sometimes less. But I try to aim to at least get in a full gallon of water every single day. So filling this up twice and then I'm good. Just got back from the gym. It was a great session. Did some back and buys. If you want the workout, it will be up on my Instagram. I don't normally post my workouts on YouTube just because I personally don't even like watching workouts on YouTube. I think it's kind of boring. I personally prefer watching workouts on Instagram and getting workouts from Instagram and stuff like that. So if you want my workouts, follow me on Instagram and that's where they'll all be. Guys, so this is my breakfast. It's just cream of rice, egg whites, powdered peanut butter, cinnamon, stevia, honey, chia seeds, banana, all-American butter. I'm pretty sure that is it. If I missed anything, I'm sorry. Oh, almond milk too. And I'm gonna eat this. I have a client call right now, and then I'm gonna go get these nasty nails done because, wow. Okay, so I just got off a client call. Now I'm making myself some cafe. My mom went to San Francisco and she got us Phil's coffee. It is absolutely bomb. So I'm gonna drink some of this. I'll show you guys what I put in it. And yeah, then I'm gonna go shower and get these ratchet nails done. So pretty salty because this is the creamer I have to use today because we ran out of the almond milk one that I bought. I don't know, I've been staying away from this. The ingredients on this are absolutely trash, but I can't have my coffee without creamer, so it's just gonna have to do for today. And then I'm gonna have coconut milk too. I freaking love coconut, it's a newfound obsession. And I'm gonna add 2 stevias in my coffee as well. And dude, do you know that like, I had fat-free whipped cream yesterday and I was like, I don't even crave it how I used to crave it anymore. That's a big deal. That's a big freaking deal.
I never craved it.
That is a big deal for me. Oh my god, I look like trash.
I look like trash too, let me see. I look tragic.
Guys, I used to add 5 stevias in my coffee, no lie, ask my sister. And we're down to 2. Improvements, small wins, small wins. Alright guys, so I just got dressed, super cash. I'm gonna go get my nails done now, and then I'm also gonna take my computer with me, get some work done while I'm there, and then probably grab some lunch. Not sure if I'm gonna eat out or at home, so I'll keep you guys posted, but let's see what color I do. I don't know what I want to do. Sorry, I did not feel comfortable vlogging in there just because it's a super small little like hole in the wall type place, and I don't know, it was super awkward. I walked in with my camera and everyone was like staring at me, so I was like, okay, I'm gonna put this away. So I just like recorded what I got, but the little smoothie thing, I took like 2 sips of it before my meal just because I was so hungry. But I'm taking the rest home. That little smoothie is so freaking good. I've gotten it before. So I'll probably have that either later tonight or I'll put it in the fridge for tomorrow. And then the little chia seed balls I just got for like after meals when I'm craving something sweet. I did have one after I ate that zucchini bowl. It was a zucchini bowl with like some type of veggie meat on top. Like, if you're Latin, you know what I mean when I say picadillo. It was kind of like that. It was like ground turkey. It was really freaking good. And that's a vegan spot, so if you guys are ever in Miami and you want something vegan and yummy and fresh and that makes you feel good, highly recommend you go to Roots Juice Bar. I'm pretty sure that's what it's called. Yeah, My Roots Juice Bar, that's what it's called. My Roots Juice Bar and Kitchen. I never showed you guys my nails, but I got my nails done. I just got them white. Oh god, it's so pretty. I just got them white and I love how they came out. So I'm gonna get home, finish working. My boyfriend is coming over later, so I'm hyped. I'm probably gonna close out this vlog as far as the talking goes pretty soon. I'll obviously show you guys what I continue eating for the rest of the day. Once my boyfriend comes over, probably won't vlog too much. When I get home, I am going to record a few tips for you guys on things I wish I would have known before starting my fitness journey that would have helped me make smarter decisions when it comes to my fitness journey. Because well, if I would have known those things, I would be completely somewhere else right now probably, but it's all part of the process. And I just don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I did, because it could really take you back and it can mess with your mental health and all that. But we can talk about all that when we talk about it. So I'm gonna go now. I'll catch you guys in the next clip at home. Guys, I just got back home. I went to the bank too. I had to do something with my business card, open up a savings account for that account, and then it wasn't letting me transfer money from my business account to my regular account. So, I mean, to my personal account. So I had to fix that too. So I had to go to the bank. I just want a tiny little snack. This is a brown rice cake, like the thin ones, with some, it's sliced chicken, I think, yeah. Sliced deli meat, chicken, and a slice of provolone cheese. I don't know why. That has been like my go-to little snack. Usually I have like 2 or 3, but honestly I'm not super hungry. I'm just like snacky, and my period has me snacky. Like, I don't have my period yet, but does anyone else get like really freaking hungry the week right before their period? Like freaking starving. Like I could literally eat anything. It's a problem. I'm just having this, but I'm also making myself some coffee. Get back to work and then sit down and chat with you guys about things I wish I would have known before starting my fitness journey. In this coffee, I just put vanilla oat milk. Why is it zoomed? There we go. Wow. In this coffee, I just put vanilla oat milk. If you guys haven't tried oat milk, it's freaking fire. With 2 stevia packets, and I'm kind of feeling some of this. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little smudge. A little. I hate myself. That's it. America. Hello friends, I decided to put on some lipstick, put on a tiny bit of foundation. I do wear Fit Cover Australia. I'll leave the link down below. This foundation is absolutely amazing. It's vegan and it just makes my skin look so freaking beautiful, and I don't break out with it or anything. So if you guys are looking for a new foundation, highly recommend Fit Cover Australia. They also have eyebrow kit, everything. I use everything Fit Cover Australia except lipstick. I'll leave the link down below, and my discount code, I'll put it somewhere on the screen. It's FitK, just like it is for everything else. So let's just get right into the swing of things here, because I always fucking say that. So 5 things that I wish that I knew before I began my fitness journey. So I have them written down right here because I don't want to miss any of them. And I don't know, I'm just like a neat freak, and I like to have shit organized and ready to go so that I don't feel like a mess while I'm recording. So anyway, let's just get right into the swing of things. So first thing that I wish that I knew when it came to my fitness journey and when I started was that Instagram is a highlight reel. So I was constantly looking at these girls on Instagram, and I was like, oh my god, like they have a 6-pack all freaking day. Like her waist is so small all day. How is that possible? Like, I need to get like that. Like, that's what I want. So I was looking at these pictures of these girls flexing. Oh my god, I have something in my eye. Of these girls flexing and looking so shredded and so lean literally all the time, and just like not even like one little layer of fat on them. And I never thought to myself like, oh, maybe they're posing or they're showing their like best side of themselves, because obviously on social media we're gonna post our best pictures, our best selfies, our best videos. We're not gonna want to show the times we're bloated or sad or just not having a very good day or digestion's off. They're not gonna really post that. I'm really happy though, nowadays on social media, at least the people that I follow and myself included, posting more real content, and people are letting other girls know out there starting their fitness journey that Instagram is a highlight reel, and we all pose and we post our best pictures, but we all get bloated from time to time. No one is shredded all the time. No one has 6-pack abs like just walking around, unless you're literally prepping for a show and you're competing in bikini. But yeah, I just had that idea in my head where I had to be that shredded all the time, and I had set such unrealistic goals for myself that I was never satisfied. And I got so tiny. I had lost 30 pounds on my own, and I still didn't feel lean enough. And I'll insert maybe some pictures in this video when I was like really lean, and I just didn't feel lean enough because I was constantly comparing myself to others on social media, and I didn't have their abs or all that stuff. And I was just setting very unrealistic goals for myself, and I wasn't being patient at all, because all these girls were coming out with 8 weeks to your best body, or 21 days to your best self. And I was like, dude, I've been doing this for like 6 months. Why is it taking so long for me and these other girls are like completely transforming in like 21 days? One, I want you guys all to know right now, no one can completely transform in 21 days. No one can completely transform in 12 weeks. No one can completely transform in that short of a time frame. Change takes time. Changing your body and your physique takes so much time. I've been lifting for over 3 years now and I'm still progressing. And one thing that I want you guys to know is that that goal that you have in mind, one day you're gonna hit that goal and you're still not gonna be satisfied, because it's the human nature. Like, us as human beings, we're never satisfied. We always want more. Have you ever gone to maybe like an event or something and you're already thinking about the next day of doing something else? Like, for example, sometimes I go to music festivals and I'm like watching someone like right there that day, and then I'm like, oh my god, I can't wait for like Bass Nectar tomorrow or something. And it's like, why don't you just live in the now? Why don't you accept where you are right now and learn to love where you're at right now while getting to where you want to be? So same thing applies with fitness, you know? Learn to love your body where you're at right now and really appreciate where you are right now while getting to where you want to be, because I promise you, you're never going to be satisfied. You're always going to want to keep progressing and progressing and progressing, which is great. But if you never learn to love yourself in the moment, you're never going to be happy. All right, next up, educate yourself before restricting your calories, before restricting your food, before going crazy at the gym, spending 3 hours there. Educate yourself. Educate yourself on what a reverse diet is. So a reverse diet is pretty much just increasing your calories slowly over time so that your ghrelin levels, which are your hunger hormone, can get to a homeostatic place. In order to get those levels to a homeostatic place, you need to be eating consistently throughout the day with foods that are going to fuel your body. As your calories increase and as you continue putting on more muscle mass, what's going to happen is that your metabolism is going to increase as well, because the more muscle mass you have, the more food your body needs and the more calories you burn. If you didn't know, for every pound of muscle that you have, you burn an additional 50 calories, obviously give or take per person, but the more muscle you have, the more calories you're burning, so the more food you're gonna need. So if you're training extremely hard, putting on muscle mass, and you're restricting your calories a crap load, what's gonna happen is that you're gonna hit a plateau, because your leptin levels are gonna drop so low, and in order to continue seeing fat loss and in order to continue progressing, your leptin levels need to stay elevated. You need to continue eating enough. So if, let's say, you're in a cutting phase, that's why people do refeeds and that's why people do free meals and stuff like that. It's to keep those leptin levels elevated so that we can continue progressing. The second those leptin levels drop and they stay completely low, you're gonna stop seeing results, you're gonna stop seeing progress, you're gonna stop seeing fat loss. So long story short, get to the gym, train hard, eat freaking food, stop restricting yourself so much, focus on reverse dieting first, increase your calories slowly over time, put on lean muscle mass. Once you put on that lean muscle mass, then jump into a cutting phase. You don't want to jump into a cutting phase before reverse dieting, because you're already starting off, let's say, at 1200 calories, then what, you're gonna have to drop that to 800, and then on top of that you didn't put on any muscle mass, so then you're gonna have that skinny fat type of look, or you're gonna look very, very, very thin without any muscle, and you're not gonna get that toned look that you want, because at the end of the day, all being toned really is having muscle under that fat, right? So in order to get toned, we need to put muscle mass on first, reverse diet, then jump into a cutting phase, burn that fat so that we can look toned. All right? All right, number 3, cardio is a tool and it should not be abused. Oh my freaking God. I wish that I knew this before I started my fitness journey, because literally day 1 at the gym, I was doing a HIIT workout, and then on top of that, I was doing 30 minutes of Stairmaster every single day, and it got to the point where I got so obsessed with it that I started doing 45 minutes, an hour and a half a day of Stairmaster. Okay, my camera just completely gave up on me. I'm kidding, my memory card was full, so the last video stopped halfway. I forgot where I left off, but I know we were at cardio is a tool and shouldn't be abused. So in the past, I swore by cardio. And like I said, I was doing an hour and a half of cardio daily. I want you guys to know that all that's gonna do is, 1, you're gonna end up burning muscle. So your butt is gonna get super freaking small. I've always had a butt my entire life. I genetically have a butt, and my butt was non-existent after I lost those 30 pounds because I put on no muscle and I was overdoing it so much on the cardio machine. The cardio machine is a tool and it could be used, 10 to 15 minutes a day for cardiovascular health, but it should not be over abused, you guys. Please, if you're doing an hour of cardio right now or even 45 minutes every single day, stop. You are gonna burn yourself out. You are gonna hit a plateau. Your body is going to get adapt to that amount of cardio and it's going to want more in order to continue progressing. So do me a favor, stop doing so much freaking cardio. I promise you, cardio is not the way to go. You're gonna burn more calories. You're gonna look way better if you focus more on weight and resistance training to lose body fat than the cardio machine. I promise. Oh my god, my camera has 12%. I need to hurry. So, you don't always have to say no. And when I mean you don't always have to say no, you don't always have to say no to food. You don't always have to say no to outings. You don't always have to say no to alcohol. You don't always have to say no to anything. You need balance in your life, and I wish that I knew this when I first started, for sure, because I lost so many friends because of it. My relationship went to shit. God bless my boyfriend for forgiving me for all the shit that I put him through, because wow, I was a bitch, and my family too. I put them through so much shit. I was just a bitch and all I cared about was myself, in all honesty. And it's very easy to allow this lifestyle to consume you when you start seeing the results that you want and when you start burning fat. And I completely started saying no to literally everything. I was so obsessed with going to the gym that I would spend 3 or 4 hours of my day at the gym and I wouldn't want to do anything else. I wouldn't go out with friends. I never cheated. Like, I promise you, I didn't have not one free meal, not one slice of nothing, not even a freaking chip, not even cereal, nothing. I was like super crazily obsessed with just like the health, and I forgot how to live my life. And I was honestly like, I didn't realize how depressed and how sad I was until now that I'm like living. And I'm still reaching my goals now. I just, like I said, I wish I would have known that I didn't have to say no to everything in order to get to where I wanted to be, because at the end of the day, I lost those 30 pounds and I was still so unhappy because I had lost so many people in my life and I had missed out on so many memories and opportunities. And I went to Cuba and I ate literally just straight fish and vegetables in Cuba, and I took my own like breakfast and my own bread and stuff like that. It was absolutely absurd. So please stop restricting yourself of outings, stop restricting yourself of food, stop restricting yourself of living your life. Fitness should be a part of your life. It should not be your entire life. Don't let it consume you. Last but not least, take progress pictures and stop obsessing over the scale. Please. Wow, I was so obsessed with the scale, you guys. Like, when I hit, what was it, my lowest weigh-in? When I hit 112 pounds, I was like so happy. I was like, yeah, I'm like super lean, but I was so unhealthy and I had no idea. Like, I was so skinny and I was so mentally unhealthy as well. And I want you guys to stop obsessing so much over the scale, because yes, it's a tool and it's great to use to track progress, but it doesn't determine all your progress. Most of your progress comes from how you look. I've sometimes, gone up a pound or gone up a few pounds, but I look so much tighter, I look so much better, and that's because I'm putting on muscle. And not saying that muscle weighs more than fat, because a pound is a pound, but muscle takes up less room than fat does. So when I first started my fitness journey, I was around the same weight that I'm at right now, probably like a few pounds heavier, but pretty close to the same weight, but my body composition is completely different now. Like, I look like I'm 20 pounds lighter than I was back then, but it's really only like a 5-pound difference. That's because I have much more muscle, and muscle, like I said, takes up less room than fat does. So stop obsessing over the scale, start tracking your progress, and please take pictures. I wish I would have taken more pictures. I wish I would have taken pictures from when I first started. I wish I would have taken pictures from like day one, because now I look back and I sometimes want to post like transformation pictures, or I want to look back and see how far I've come, and I really don't have that many pictures because, one, I didn't even post that many pictures like bikinis or anything because I was super self-conscious. Two, any pictures that I did take with friends, I always deleted them, or I would crop my body out like up to here. So I don't have any pictures from when I was like first starting, and I'm really honestly pretty pissed that I don't have any pictures from when I first started, because it would be great to look back at and see how far I've come compared to now. So take progress pictures, stop obsessing over the scale. The scale does not determine your progress. The scale does not determine your happiness, and you are so much more than your outer appearance. And that's just one more thing that I want to end with. 6 tips, actually. The 6th one will keep silent, but you are so much more than your body, and I want you guys to stop obsessing so much about your body and how you're physically looking and start focusing more on how you're feeling from the inside out. Fuel your body with food that's going to make you feel good, but also have that pizza from time to time, or have that drink from time to time, and just everything in moderation. I wish that I would have, you know, been more balanced, and I wish I would have enjoyed my life a little bit more back then. But like I said, I don't regret anything. It's just stuff that I wish I would have known, but at the end of the day, it did make me who I am today. It helped me help you guys a lot. So everything happens for a reason, but I just don't want you guys to make the same mistakes I did. So focus more on fueling your body with nutrient-dense food, and focus more on feeling good from the inside out and making your gut happy, and just overall actually living a healthy lifestyle instead of obsessing so much over the way that you look. Because I promise you, the only person that gives a shit is you. Like, no one's gonna care if you're 5 pounds lighter or 5 pounds heavier. Like, no one's gonna care but you. As long as you're happy in your skin and in your body, both physically and mentally, that is all that matters. Okay? I love you guys so freaking much. Hope you enjoyed this. If you did, give this video a thumbs up, and it'll also help support my channel, so please do that. If you guys want to see more videos like this, or any topics you guys want me to cover, I would be more than happy to do so. So hope you enjoyed this video. I'll show you the rest of what I eat today, and yeah, I love you guys so much. Look who's here.
Hello.
Hello. Alright guys, I'm in a snacky mood again. So it's only been like an hour and a half since I had that little rice cake thingy, but that was literally so small, you know? So now I'm going to make myself some spaghetti squash. Super simple, easy snack. So I made this yesterday. It's just spaghetti squash. I like putting it with either marinara sauce or barbecue sauce, and then adding some Parmesan cheese. Normally I would add chicken or something like that, but I'm having dinner like 2 or 2.5 hours from now, and I just don't want to fill myself up. Like, I just want a snack, and I really am craving some spaghetti squash. If you guys haven't had spaghetti squash, you're missing out on like the lowest carb vegetable ever, and you get so much for so little calories. Not that I'm caring about that, but it's a good way to get veggies, and it tastes so good I could literally eat it cold. So alright guys, oh my gosh, what the heck happened here? I'm almost done using this stuff. I'm so excited so that I can get real organic barbecue sauce. It's gonna taste so much better. But I'm going to put this on there, warm it up for a minute. That looks like a lot more than it actually is. And I'm just gonna have that as a snack with some Parmesan cheese on top. And then we're gonna go, why am I talking to you guys? Like, I'm not talking to you guys. And then we're gonna go to Whole Foods and get stuff for dinner. I really want like a huge salad. Like, I'm really craving that. So probably get some stuff for that. And sorry, but I'm feeding myself right now. I literally never wear makeup. So when I do, I'm like, you know, we all have those moments. So guys, we're just snacking on, if you saw my last food of eating, fave chips. Literally, these are like my favorite chips now. Hold on, put it up there. They're so good. We're snacking on them with some hummus before making dinner because we're all starving. Chef Mama in the house today, making some chicken. Guys, she makes the best chicken. I don't know what she does to it. What do you put on it, Mom?
Secret.
No, you have to tell the fam.
Wine.
Really? Do you? Oh. What do you put in it?
I don't know. I drink while I cook, so everything comes out better.
No, but really, what do you put on it?
I don't know.
Mom, what do you mean?
Garlic, onion, salt, pepper,
Water.
water.
That leaves it juicy, right?
Yeah.
Nice, nice. So for dinner, we got big salads. We have this superfood mix that we found today at Whole Foods. And then we put some tomatoes in there. Have some romaine lettuce as well, chicken, cranberries, almonds, red onion, chicken, feta. This feta, absolutely bomb.
Because then after I eat, I don't want to think.
And we're also gonna put this balsamic vinegar. Balsamic vinegar that my parents brought back from San Francisco that apparently is absolutely amazing. Are we mixing it with the olive oil or?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
And the balsamic.
We're doing both of these then.
Hey, where's Laura?
So we're gonna top that with our salads and that's gonna be dinner.
With the balsamic.
Guys, I'm not sure if I liked that salad.
Yeah, me either.
Baby, you ate a salad.
Best salads I've ever had. Honestly, it was really good.
Alright guys, so my mom got chocolates from San Francisco and she brought them back. There is milk California brittle, dark almonds, all of these, and then I think there's some more. We're gonna grab 2 and split them, so we're each technically gonna have 1. Oh my goodness, I don't know which one to pick.
They all look so good.
Alright, so first we're trying the dark chocolate truffle. Mom, since you're doing the dishes, I'll feed you.
What is this? Did you cut it in half?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
You remember my first bite that you saw here?
Cheers.
Cheers.
The bite looked big for some of it.
That one is milk Bora Bora or something like that. Oh well. I think it's gooda.
Milk fatty. Yummy yummy. Hold it below. Damn good.
I didn't like this one as much. I'm a huge chocolate type of gal. Has like cream in the middle. I don't know. You can
It
have the
does
rest.
have chocolate. Really? Give it to Rod. He's like the garbage disposer.
I'm probably gonna have like the other half of the dark chocolate one. Here.
What's wrong?
He's the garbage disposal. Alright guys, I'm gonna close out the video here. Hope you guys enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and smash that notification bell so you can get notified every single time I post. Love you guys so much. Hope you have a great rest of your week.
Smash that bitch.
Smash that bitch. Smash it.
Smash.
Alright, next up. Oh yeah, I'll catch you guys at Whole Foods.
See ya.
Actually, I don't think I'm gonna take them to Whole Foods.
You're
Yeah,
not?
you're not gonna go. Sorry. I don't want to make this vlog so long.